Can we go back? This is the moment. Tonight is the night. We'll fight till it's over. So we put our hands up like the ceiling can't hold us. Like the ceiling can't hold us. Go back. This is the moment. Tonight is the night. We'll fight till it's over. So we put our hands up like the ceiling can't hold us. Like the ceiling can't hold us.
The number 30. I don't know.
That's how many three-pointers you had to go rebound that they missed.
Is that right? 30. Wow. I did know that they shot 41. I did not know the percentages or how many they missed. But.
Was that a pretty good defensive effort?
Yeah, I thought the first 3 quarters was just good minor basketball. I thought we played about as well as we could play at times offensively, made some really good decisions and things like that. But, they are a three-point shooting team, and we knew that. But what we wanted to try to do at least was to make them rely on the three and make them, every time they put the ball on the floor, we wanted to force a kick out. So we knew they would shoot a bunch of threes today. I didn't know it was going to be 41, but, that was kind of our game plan, and we were picking our poison, and our poison was to limit them to only one way to score. The other way that they score is in transition. They score about 52% of the time, fast break buckets. We really, really worked hard in practice this week to limit those things too. But I couldn't be more proud of our kids. I just thought we learned something today. We learned how to win a tough game. We learned how to take care of the ball late when we had turned the ball over and lost momentum. I just thought our kids gritted their teeth and just decided that we were going to win today. And that's also thanks to our crowd. I thought our crowd was absolutely phenomenal. In a day after Thanksgiving, when people will tell you not a lot of people will be here, we had a lot of fans there today. So proud of our fans' effort today, and it was just a great day to be a Miner.
Given the way the game unfolded, was it pretty important to pull that out at the end?
Yeah, I thought so too, because it's early in the season, and we're still trying to figure out who we are and what we want to be about, and so I thought it was really important for our growth to see if we could get a victory like that, to see if we could tough it out. And, one of the hardest things to do in any sport is regain momentum once you've lost it. And we lost momentum. We did. And, a lot of times you lose that game, but I just thought our kids were really smart down the stretch. We had a lot of people hit big shots, but the biggest one was Faith, not only shooting the ball and making it late in the shot clock, but we told them to shoot the ball with about 2 seconds on the shot clock. She did exactly that, and so it was perfect. We're proud of them. They handled that possession very well.
38-18 in the paint. You said you're still kind of trying to figure out who this team is. I mean, is that, you think, moving forward going to be this team's identity is inside?
Sure, and yes, and it's not just T who can score inside for us. Tamara's great in there, but so is Souza, and so is Jordan Alexander. So we have some people who can score inside, and the good thing about what we really do is, we don't shoot a lot of shots, but we shoot quality shots. We usually take pretty good shots, pretty high percentage shots. I thought we did that today because Kat, Faith, Naj, they hit some perimeter shots in a timely fashion when we needed them to. So I liked the way we played offensively. I would have liked a little bit more ball movement late, but Arkansas is so big and athletic, they were really getting into our passing lanes a lot and making it hard for us. So, but again, I can't say enough about our composure down the stretch after we had lost momentum. Yes, and you just never really know. It's going to be, for her, it's always going to be day to day. It's always going to be, can she practice today? Can she play today? So we don't really know. And she's a tough young lady, and she's going to do what she can do to help our team. But today she played 14 quality minutes, and we needed her out there every minute of those. And I hope people were reminded once again how good of a player she is. And she makes our team better. She makes our team better just with her presence. She can pass it. She can score it. She can rebound it. She can do a lot of things. But you probably noticed a little bit of rust out there, a couple of poor decisions. But for the most part, she played a great game.
Faith kind of earning some minutes down the stretch now with that one.
Faith's always going to get her minutes. She's always going to get her. We have to have her. We have to have Faith, and we have to have Jordan. Our point guards are always going to have to play for us. They'll share minutes. They'll play together. And late in the game, we had them both in. So those two are always going to have to play. And, we have a lot of confidence in those two moving forward. And it wasn't just this game. They seem to get better every time we play. Both of them seem to gain confidence every time we play. And I think, we're turning the ball over at too high a clip. There's no question about that. But I just think that comes from having a freshman and a sophomore point guard. And but we'll get better and we'll improve. And I'm excited to be involved in that.
You guys lose a exhibition game, a few weeks ago, and now you guys are 3-0. You just got a win over a Power 5 conference, CSU Bakersfield, another good win. What's happened between now and then?
Well, let's be clear, and I've said this before, and anybody who cares about this, it's impossible to win an exhibition. It's impossible to lose an exhibition. So we pretty much, if you wanted to keep tally of wins and losses, we're 3-0 right now. I tell young coaches when I speak at clinics and stuff like that, don't try to win a scrimmage. Try to figure out who you are. And that's a scrimmage for us. And if we had to do it over again, we probably would have found a way to quote unquote win it. But not much has changed for us. We're just getting in the gym and we're practicing. The only way to get better anyway, and yet everybody hates to hear this, but the only way to get better is to work hard every day. And that's what this team has done. If you come to practice every day, you see them battling to get better, and that's why they were able to be successful today.
Is this a signature win for you in the early going, and what can this do for a team's confidence moving forward?
No signature wins. It's just a win for a good group of kids who deserve to have some success. I'm just so proud. One of the greatest joys in coaching is walking into a happy locker room after you win a game and to see them smiling and happy and joyous. For me, that's what it's all about.
You were kind of looking for?
Yeah, the whole week Coach Morris had been talking about, not only her, but all the coaches. They had said that nobody could stop me on the block, and they didn't have the height or the strength to stop me. So I kind of had the feeling that I had to do that in the beginning just to set them off.
I guess just how big is it to win this game after you guys kind of had that big lead? How important was it to find a way at the end?
Extremely. We just fought it out to the end and just gave it all we had and was able to stick together and pull out the win.
Was I guess the biggest basket was Faith, but was that a pretty big three-pointer you had? Did you feel it?
Yeah, I did. I think Jordan did a good job of setting me up, and it went in.
And everybody was screaming, one more, and Nigel was there. So it was.
Man, how big was Faith's basket?
Really big.
We know she can do that. I mean, she's been doing it all week in practice, just like that. So it wasn't any different today. We thought she was going to make it. We just had to set it up, and she had to go because she puts the time in the gym, and it was just her for her.
Either one of you played in a game where the other team, guess how many three-pointers they missed?
I have no idea.
30.
But but yeah, during our scouting, we were talking about how bad they missed as a team.
Yeah.
Their percentage is pretty low, but we just had to contain the dribble drive and the penetrations and just set them up to shoot it. At the end over there, they started making some threes, but that didn't scare us. We knew that some people were gonna come off and start shooting and making.
And I think Coach did a good job of keeping us pretty calm. And I also think that the coaching staff did a pretty good job of preparing us and did a good job of scouting, so we knew exactly how to play them.
For both of you, what can a win like this against a Power 5 program kind of do for your confidence moving forward?
Oh, we know we got it. We know we got it. Now there's nothing that can stop us. We know that it's a big win and it's setting us up for our conference. So everybody got to watch out for the Miners.
And I think just keep working and keep staying focused on every single game. So I think that's a big key, to just stay focused and keep our minds on the goal for every single game.